Welcome back to Ratchet and Clank Going Commando, and in this part, this post-finale part, we'll be hunting down all of these crystals. And what the hell? Did we get, like, none of these? I know to beat the game, you have to get at least 10. And I feel like we got more than 10. I feel like we probably did it mostly in this area, though. But we'll be going through and gathering all the crystals. And I'll probably be reiterating a lot of the stuff I said back in the Tabora part. Let's see, what is my current situation? So really we need to be hovering, we need to level up the hover bomb gun and the spider bot glove, but it's really unlikely that we're going to be doing that, so we're just going to have to hope for the best. But I'm pretty sure the first crystal is right here that we'll be gathering. I don't know how many crystals are left in the desert. He doesn't tell you how many are left, and shit. He doesn't tell you how many are left, the monk guy, until you, why am I making this more difficult? He doesn't tell you how many there are left in the desert until you trade some, then he'll say there are this many remaining in the desert. He won't say it, the text will be there, you know what I mean? There's our next crystal. I'm gonna guess we have about, like, 70 crystals in the desert. And honestly, I'm not trying to fight any unnecessary enemies, because one, the weapons we need to upgrade are not gonna be good against these guys. Let's think logically about this. If I were to bust out this with its hot 10 ammo, I could bust it out, and I guess I could probably take out a couple enemies in one hit. So I guess it ain't that bad. Where is... right there. Should be right over this hill. And we already got the platinum bolt from... oh. Wow! 10 out of 10. Me. Yeah, I mean, I guess we can try and fuck with the hover bomb gun. Like, bam, look at that, 3 for 1. Let's see, next. Let's go ahead and go this way. We'll like, head up here to where the end of the map is, which I don't even know if I would. You know what the map will tell me? Looks like I did for the thing, so I don't know if I talked about it, but while this looks like it's open and goes on forever, there is sort of like a sand wall that encases the level. It surrounds the level. Also, you may have seen nanotech just fly out of that to keep you hunting for longer. And I think, yeah, we'll just grab these two right here. So, I don't know if I faced any of these in the part, but basically, oh, well shit, it took it out in 2 hits. Maybe I will be using this just a little bit more. And more nanotech flies out. Of course, the nanotech is flying out that I don't need, and I should have gotten the 3 crystals from there. So, we'll check, and I'll head back towards this way, because I believe, no, I'll be heading back towards this way. I know I didn't have the... these aren't called hover boots, charge boots, when I was here before. So it's very, very handy to have that. I always recommend making sure that when you're doing these huntings that you've already gone to Joba and gotten the hover boots. Not hover boots, fuck! The charge boots. It's like essential, honestly, to traverse this thing quickly. And you think some of these inclines, and some will, granted, but some inclines you think would stop the hover boots, like a wall would, but not that bad. Doesn't happen that often. 1 hit? Okay. Okay. So, maybe we'll be using the hover bomb gun more than I had anticipated we'd be using it. And we're already sitting at a hot 13 desert crystals. And each one is worth 1,000 bolts, so... oh wait. Wait, no. What the fuck? Is it up here? Is there a crystal that I'm missing? Oh, there it is. I feel like this is one of the crystals, that one right there, would be one that a player would miss and be searching around for a while. Yeah, I don't want to, like, have to go back all the way through the desert. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but a little charge boot information for you. As you can tell, you have a really quick burst of speed when you first activate them, but then you start going at a consistent, kind of slow, honestly, pace. And so, like, woo, speed, and then it's like, like this, like, you know, it's not that big a deal. It really isn't. But, you know, whatever. And I'm sure you could have already figured it out for yourself by now, but wow, that's amazing. That the bundle of sticks is his home to. Wow. Speech. The bundle of sticks is always home to one of the flying things. And I could check the monster. You know what? We're doing it. No, we need to go to help. They are called. Drumroll. Drumroll. They are called Desert Dune. Wow. And then Spitting Dune Crawler. So, whatever, the Dune monster that comes out of these things will always yield 1 crystal. So if you're wondering why I'm fighting them, that is why. Bam. Bam. This is amazing. This is definitely helping out the part. I wonder if... I'm guessing this gun doesn't do as good in the Grelban Wasteland, which will be... not the next part, but probably the part after that. Because I think the next part's going to be all the Joba arena challenges, aside from the 2 that we were required to do to beat the game. Let's go this way. Yeah, let's grab that. You don't need the Map-O-Matic by any means. I don't feel like any of the crystals are really, truly hidden in bullshit places. I feel like a lot of the, okay, let's not miss those. Oh, shit. They're not hidden in any bullshit places, which is not the same argument I have for the Ratchet and Clank PS4 game. I feel like there is 3 telepathopus brains that are really retardedly hidden from you. They are on the lag. They are on the complete opposite side of the map, and I find it ridiculous. Let's see, will that be enough to get him? Bam! It is. So 2 more crystals for us. We've just breached 30 crystals. Let's see. I'll be saving... I guess I'll do that middle section last. I looked at it, and I was like, maybe I should do that first. Too late for that now. Let's go ahead and head north. Yeah, let's go ahead. We'll nab these 4 right here. And, that was a bad idea. That didn't really work out in my favor. And for some reason, I'm strafing at this guy. Ow. Is this guy still alive? Nope. Got him. Wrenching it. Wrenching it. Okay, fuck it. I quit. And there's a crystal up there that I now want. I feel like I'm not going in the order that I'm trying to go in. But there's also a health crate up here. I mean, not health crate. Hover bomb ammo that I need. Thanks. Let's go ahead and pass this little lagoon or this little pond over here. And I feel like sometimes the wrench is doing 1-hits on these crystals, and then sometimes it's not. I don't know where I'm fucking up in my hyper strike. The comet strike is when you throw your wrench. The hyper strike is when you slam down it like so. And we need ammo, of course. And we're already at 40 crystals. And yeah, let's grab these 2 dead ahead. Yep. So as you can see, a lot of the Dune monster mounds also have a regular crystal right next to them to make crystal hunting all the more easier. This is, like, I guess their first experience with making these kind of areas, so I could see how they don't really... This is, like, the most basic it gets in the whole series, I want to say. Because it's just a desert. There's, like, a bottomless pit surrounding one island area. But, like, compared to the 100 item hunting in future games, like Up Your Arsenal will have one. This game had another one, which is also basic. Let's start going down. Tools of Destruction doesn't have one, right? Alright about that? I feel like that doesn't sound right, but I can't think of it. If there is one, I'm definitely blanking on it. And is there a thing over here? What was I seeing on the map? Okay, I was seeing this thing right here. And we have 3 right here. Let's see, can I take them all out in one shot? That would definitely save me some ammo, but I didn't do it. And lag and nanotech upgrade. Whoa! Are you surprised the game didn't crash? Because I sort of was getting a little nervous there. I'll be straightforward. And there's looks like our next crystal. And more hover bomb gun ammo. I don't feel like... Oh, shit. Dang you. Dang you. Yeah, wow, this thing really isn't getting the XP I wish it was. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Since we've already fully cleared out this side over here. I think I'm going to go down to the very bottom of the map now, the very southern portion, and just work my way up. And here we go, we have more spitters. I'm not sure, I think on our first visit I saw some spitters that shot out the bugs. Oh yeah, we did in the underground, of course. We have another little water island over here. I think it just has one of these big guys. Bam! Grab that. I have 54, so I think in the 70s, I think that still stands. Come on. Ratchet! There we go. I think in the 70s still stands. I think there's going to be one more area where there's 4 again in one spot, so that'll definitely help us out. Stop! Leave me alone! I just want a helipack away. Go away! Please come out of your mound. I was going to cry. Oh my gosh! I really didn't get it. Oh, jeez. Anyway, got him that time. We got some more ammo, so I guess it sort of makes up for itself. Let's head. Well, we'll head this way, because there's one clearly right here, so I might as well just grab this one. And there's a crate that will have some ammo in it, hopefully for the hover bomb gun. I think I talked about in the Gremlin part how you can outrun the crystals. And I saw some ammo over here, and you know what? I'm going for it. Just to ensure that we have enough. We're at 60, so 10 more, and we'll be in my correct range. I know that's kind of to say that I think we got 20 on our first visit. But I feel like we might have. I feel like we might have gotten 20 on the first visit. Or more. Bam! I didn't think that was going to do it. So see, that time I didn't get the easy 2 strikes down. Boom. I love this. This is working out great. Let's race up here and grab this thing. And you know what? I think when that thing hit me earlier, I want to let one of these bugs hit me. Fucking hit me. Desert swarmer things. Hit me. Yeah, it just does 1 damage. So, whatever. Whatever floats your boat. I guess there are some arguments to say that the health upgrading really matters. I was recently playing another game in the franchise, one that I will most likely not be covering, just because of my limitations in terms of recording. But I was playing Size Matters recently, and my friend had beat the final boss. We were doing like a marathon thing, it's not important. He beat it, and I was like, how'd you beat it? Because I died pretty quickly when I fought it, and I wasn't paying attention to him while he was playing it. And he was like, oh no, it was easy. And so I got on, and I tried to beat the final boss, and dude was fucking wiping me out. Emperor Otto, he was killing me in 2 hits. No problem. No matter what 2 attacks he did, would kill me regardless. The first hit, he has a variety of attacks, but one of them would always leave me with 4 health out of 50. Out of the 50 health that I had, which I think was the max you could get before challenge mode. And then what was the next bit? One of his other attacks would do like 30 out of 20, so it didn't matter what 2 attacks he did, because they would just fucking destroy me, no matter what. It was great. It was a great time. And get him! And we are in the 70s, so hey. We have 1 more crystal to get. Ah! Stop it! Stop! Get away from me. Someone help me. Let's see. Yep, here it is. The last crystal, and a little bit more ammo for me. And now, we have cleared out the whole exterior sort of area, the outside of this middle area. I get that it's all exterior, and that the word choice didn't really work there. But now we're heading to the sort of inner portion that we saved for last. And I think we might actually go into the 80s. I think I was wrong in my assumption. We really only got like 10, and I thought we got at least 20. I thought I like stayed in the desert and was like, fuck it, let's do it. But whatever. And this will reward us with not only a trophy, but it will also reward us with a skill point, which is it makes me happy because that means the skill point part will be shorter. If I kept this in as part of the skill point part, if I didn't make a separate part for this, then the skill point part would be like 2 hours long, probably. Because there's already some super annoying skill points I have to get. And so yeah, now we're in the 80s. So I don't think there's 10 crystals out. I feel like maybe we got like 14. So if it comes out to 86, then that'd be interesting. Like, if I had to guess what we did. Okay, and here we go. Let's see. Bam! And I'm not sure if we have to trade them in to actually get the trophy. I'm trading them in regardless. Let's see, did I already miss one? Nope, these are the last two, so I was right. We got 14 on our first visit. And let's see if the skill point / trophy activates when we get these last two crystals, when we trade them in. Okay, so it was when we killed the last thing, actually, so that's interesting. But there's the trophy, and now let's go get our 86,000 bolts. So that's actually quite a bit. There are 0 crystals remaining in the desert. So, I'll be seeing you guys next time. I think what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to record the Grelbin moon crystals first to see if I can buy buy the next weapon, which I should be able to, no problem. Should be able to get the next one. But I thank you for tuning in to this super short part, and I'll see you guys in the next video to be uploaded for Ratchet and Clank, which should be the Joba or challenges, which should be a longer one than the Maktar challenges, but I'll talk about that more when I get there. Peace out.